This is a Panerai Radimer Black Seal PAM 754, the modernized version of the Radimer Reference 3646, aka the first Panerai. The PAM 754 could be classified as an entry-level Panerai, since it is among the most affordable one. But why should you even considering it? You see, for $5,000, there are plenty of options available for you, and especially the Seamaster Professional, and that is a no-brainer. But the thing is, the Radimer is kinda different. The design has originated with the purpose of being a military watch, not a commercial watch. And so that purpose translated into an iconic cushion-shaped steel case with 4 large Arabic numerals and a wire lock that welded to the case, which make it look like nothing else in the market. And that strong design identities are carried on to this date, with some compromises. And so in 2018, this PAM 754 has been launched. It comes in at 45mm case size, which is 2mm smaller than its original, and 100 meters of water resistance is still remain the same, which is more than enough in a daily usage. And the welded locks are now become a removable wire loop strap, so for those who would like to change the strap to match their style, this might come in real handy. And it also makes the watch more versatile too. And as for the movement, they switch from the modified ETA movement to an in-house hand-wound P6000 caliber with 3 days of power reserve. It beats at 21,600 vibrations per hour. And so, to wind the watch, unscrew the crown by rotating it downward until the crown is popped out to its first position, and then start rotating it upward to wind the watch. And if you want to set up the time, pull the crown out one more time to its second position. You will see that the second hand will stop, which is a hacking feature that allows you to set up the time precisely. Once you're done, push the crown back in to its first position, and then while pushing the crown, keep screw it in gently until the crown is flush with the case. Sitting on my wrist, the watch is huge and might seem too big proportionally. But then again, it is big intentionally. And from the side, the overall thickness of the watch is at 13mm. So even though it is powered by a manual wound movement, it is not that slim. But thanks to the cushion-shaped case, it just makes the watch look thinner. And as you can see, the case is mirror polished. And I also happened to like the small seconds a lot, actually. I think it is a very good touch to balance the huge matte black dial and add a little bit of a fanciness to the dial. But the one thing that I wish this watch would feature is a sandwich dial. I think that would add a depth to the dial and make it more attractive. And unlike Luminor, there is no crown guard here for the Radimer. It's just a simple screwed in crown. And the crown is rather big so that you can operate it easily. And I think it looks old school and elegant in its own way, which reflects the character of the watch perfectly. So I understand that Panerai as a brand is quite controversial. I mean, there is a doubt in their quality control, and they've got some bad reputations from their marketing practice as well. And me personally, I think their product development is a little bit confusing. You see, their design is iconic and that is no doubt, but it earned its status because it served a purpose of being simple, robust and functional. And by adding a high complications or precious metal to that concept, it kinda defeats the purpose that they intend to be from the first place. But I also understand that they need the product diversity in order to compete with other companies. So then it just comes down to what I expect from the brand. And that is very simple. I just want to enjoy the brand as what it intends to be. And this PAM 754 check all those boxes. It is big, it is bold, it is different, and it got history to back up their designs. And I enjoy all those experiences, so to me, it's worth it.